Today, millions of sales reps hit the ground running. Tomorrow, those same sales reps will hit the ground running again, selling everything from paper clips to microchips. It's been done the same way for over 50 years. Companies employ sales reps to cold call and to teleprospect by phone in order to get lead generation. It's a process that is inefficient, outdated, and a process that's frustrating for both sales reps and for the companies that they call upon. So my name is John Mansour, and I have the honor and I'm very grateful for the opportunity to present to you guys today Salessift, which is a company I started. The aim of Salessift is to completely revolutionize the way sales is done in the US and around the world, to bring creative deconstruction to this antiquated system and to bring more efficiency to both sales reps but also to the businesses they call on. So salespeople will always need a way to generate new leads. People that are ready to buy. The companies that employ these reps at the same time are looking for ways to streamline their business model, cut down on their sales staff, and lower the cost associated with generating new business. And then lastly, business owners want some control over how and when sales reps walk through their door, so they can devote more of their time to actually what matters in their business, and that's growing their business. They want specific and relative information when and how they want it, not a day before, not a day later, but when they want it. It's basic push versus pull marketing. So Salessift meets the competing objectives by providing free online resource to business owners. Salessift provides industry-specific, highly customizable templates that take business owners minutes to set up. They can do it in just one meeting. Once the profile is complete and the information is gathered on everything from who their current service provider is to when that contract comes up due, they can sit back on autopilot and let Salessift do the rest. Now when a salesperson walks through their door, they now have control. If they walk in without an appointment, either the gatekeeper or the owner can redirect them to their profile on Salessift.com. When it's time to reevaluate a contract for service with a vendor, the business owner has the option of setting up custom features like alerts and targets for requests for proposals or RFPs. Now they can determine when and on what terms a salesperson approaches them. Furthermore, they are able to do their due diligence without doing much at all, because Salessift has all of the information. Everything from service providers in their area is all on Salessift.com, and this ensures that they have the highest probability of getting the best deal, because they're going to be able to know who all the service providers are in their area. So Salessift was birthed from first-hand experience in B2B sales, including selling for 2 Fortune 500 companies. I experienced continual frustration with the effort and money that was wasted on the traditional sales process. Wasted fuel, lost time, having to creatively maneuver around gatekeepers in order to talk to the decision maker. That happened time and again, and more. One personal story I remember was I was selling to a large and promising client. I had bent over backwards to get this deal. I knew I had it in the bag. I did all the due diligence I could possibly do. And when it came time to sign the deal, I got to the client's place of business thinking I was just going to sign the business, and he informs me he found out an hour earlier that one of his former employees had locked them in a 3-year contract, and he couldn't do business with me after hours and days of working on that business. It was incredibly frustrating, but this happens all the time. Tools like CRMs were very promising because they seem to be the ticket for salespeople, because all of that information was online. The problem with CRMs is they are sales driven. So salespeople enter that information in, but if the salesperson is lazy, he can't get the right information or doesn't enter the right information, that CRM is useless. Okay, so imagine if, as a salesperson, you can get qualified information every time, because the owner is putting the information into the system, not the salesperson. Imagine you can speak to a decision maker every time, speak to a motivated buyer every time because they're looking for a product when they are looking for you. You can save time by not prospecting or doing shotgun proposals. Imagine as a business owner, if you can detour cold callers or phone solicitors, focus more on the main aspects of your business, upload all of your service contracts so that they're all there in one place when you're ready to access them. Send out customized RFPs, and lastly, have product service information come to you when and how you want it. So I appreciate the opportunity to present to you guys Salessift, and I'm open for any questions if you have them.
Okay, thanks.